Assalomu alaykum barchaga. Xo'p, demak bugun siz bilan ingliz tilida speaking qobiliyatimizni AIlar yordamida o'stirish haqida gaplashamiz. Ya'ni sun'iy intellekt bilan practice qilish orqali qanday qilib speaking qobiliyatimizni oshirish bo'yicha sizga bosqichma-bosqich nazariy hamda amaliy yo'l yo'riq ko'rsatib boraman. Xo'p, birinchi bo'lib o'zi AI bilan speaking qobiliyatini rostdan ham o'stirsa bo'ladimi? Albatta bo'ladi. Faqat siz bu yerda to'g'ri uslublarda, to'g'ri ketma-ketlikni qo'llashingiz yetarli. Xo'p, nima qilamiz? Avvalo o'zimiz uchun qulay bo'lgan sun'iy intellektni tanlab olamiz va u bilan chat usulida gaplashishni boshlaymiz. Birinchi bo'lib unga to'g'ri prompt kiritishingiz kerak. Ya'ni AI ga murojaat qilasiz. Sen bilan shunaqa speaking qilmoqchiman, general englishimni yaxshilamoqchiman. Menga savollar ber va har bitta javobim ortidan menga feedback taqdim qil deysiz va yoki bo'lmasam aytishingiz mumkin, men sen bilan ingliz tili qobiliyatini o'stirish uchun speaking qilmoqchiman, men senga savollar yuboraman, o'sha savollarni birma-bir mendan so'ra va har bitta javobimdan keyin menga speaking uchun feedback ber va men senga o'shani to'g'rilab yuboraman va shu bo'yicha nima deydi, to'g'ri bo'lguncha biz sen bilan speaking qilamiz desangiz bo'ladi. Xo'p, endi amaliyot jarayoni boshlanadi. Xo'p, sizga savol beradi, siz unga javob berasiz va u sizga feedback beradi. Ya'ni qaysi joyda grammatik xato qilgansiz, qaysi joyda pronunciation xato qilgansiz, qaysi joyda fluency xato qilgansiz va mana shu narsa bo'yicha siz aytgan xatolar bo'yicha ustida ishlab, xatolarini to'g'rilab, yana boshqatda o'sha savolga javob berishga harakat qilasiz. Xo'p, endi grammatika xato bo'lsa grammatikani to'g'rilaysiz, vocabulary xato bo'lsa vocabularyni to'g'rilaysiz, pronunciation xato bo'lsa pronunciationni to'g'rilaysiz. Xo'p, endi xuddi shu tarzda 5 ta yoki 10 ta savolda qilib chiqdingiz. Endi qilib chiqqaningizdan keyin, xo'p, menga endi overall speaking bo'yicha feedback ber yoki bahola ber, umumiy speaking darajamni bahola ber. Va menga o'sha feedbackni to'liq namoyon qil yoki fayl holatida ber desangiz bo'ladi, agar fayl xohlasangiz. Va mana shundan keyin u sizga feedback berishni boshlaydi bir chekkadan va xohlasangiz o'sha uni fayl shaklida beradi. Xo'p, endi mana shu tarzda bir hafta 10 kun ozgina consistencyni yo'lga qo'yib, barqarorlikni yo'lga qo'yib, speakingda AI bilan speakingni davom etkazasiz. Endi bir hafta 10 kundan keyin o'sha sizda fluency ancha yaxshi bo'lib qoldi. Ya'ni endi speaking o'sha sizda muammo emas. Partner topildi, AI topildi. Endi ancha grammatikalar ustida ishlayapsiz, xatolaringiz to'g'rilanyapti. Endi bir hafta 10 kundan keyin promptni o'zgartiramiz. Endi siz feedback ber, xatolarimni to'g'rilab ber deysiz. Endi men senga to'g'rilangan versiyani yuborganimdan keyin endi improvement versionni ber. Ya'ni endi deylik siz IELTS ga tayyorlayotgan bo'lsangiz, band 7 lik javoblarda ber. Xuddi o'sha o'zimni javobim band 7 lik qilib ber. Yoki bo'lmasam 7,5 lik qilib ber desangiz bo'ladi. Yoki menga yaxshiroq vocabularylar taqdim qil javobimga alternativ tarzda. Yoki bo'lmasam yaxshiroq grammar structurelar ber desangiz, u sizga taqdim qiladi. Xo'p, va endi o'shalar ustida ishlashni boshlaysiz. Nimaga sizga birinchi praksisdanoq bularni taklif qilmadim? Sababi avval siz o'zingiz speakingingiz ustida yaxshiroq ishlab olishingiz kerak va undan keyin, ya'ni o'sha siz xatolaringizni to'g'rilab, ancha speaking yo'lga qo'yib olganingizdan keyin, ana undan keyin siz endi uni yana ham yaxshiroq qilish ustida ishlasangiz bo'lar ekan, guys. Xo'p, endi hozir biz siz bilan ozgina amaliyotda ko'rib chiqamiz qanday qilib qilinishi bo'yicha.
Okay, now I will open the ChatGPT and I will start chat. Hi chat, I wanna make some speaking practice with you, and in order to improve my general English speaking level, can you ask me some warm-up questions first, and can you give me some feedback for my answers?
Of course. Yeah, let's start super easy. First question. What's something that made you smile this week? Just a sentence or two.
Oh, doing shopping made me really happy in the last hours. About 10 hours before, I went to city center and bought several beautiful outfits for my daily wearing. And that makes me really pleased now.
Nice. Okay, good details. And I like the little story. Just one quick tip. Instead of bought several outfits, you could say, I bought a few outfits, or I went shopping for some everyday clothes. Ready for the next warm-up question?
I want to re-answer to the first question first with the corrected version, and after that, I want to move the next question.
Sure thing. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Oh, doing shopping made me really pleased and joyful for the last 10 hours, not the last week.
Okay.
And I went to the city center to shop daily outfits for myself, and I bought few pieces of clothing.
That's much clearer. Nice self-correction. All right. Second question. What's one small habit that you feel proud of keeping up with? And don't overthink it. Just go with the first thing that comes to mind.
Reading 20 pages of book that really
Mm-hmm.
makes me proud of myself. And this habit helps me in several ways. First of all, with this habit, I'm able to focus on single things much better rather than before.
That's strong and quite relatable. I hear a clear cause and effect. Maybe just tighten single things to one thing at a time. Sounds a bit more natural. Want to jump into a follow up?
Mhm.
Okay. Third question. When you feel stressed, what's one simple thing you do to calm yourself? Take your time. Just describe it briefly.
I suppose sleeping is the best therapy for this situation for me. It works much better and effectively. I feel stressed and depressed more often than normal people. So, and this time I just prefer to take a 2 or 3 hours a nap during the day, and after
Mm-hmm.
napping, I feel freshness in my mind.
That makes sense. And you're clear about what works. Quick feedback. You can say napping helps me feel refreshed instead of freshness in my mind. And be careful with the comparison part. It's okay to say I get stressed or down sometimes, but try not to rank yourself against other people. It keeps the tone lighter and more natural. Does that sound okay?
Okay. You mean uh, I feel more depressed than stressful is enough, yeah?
Mm. Yes. Saying I feel depressed sometimes is enough. No need to
Mhm.
compare or justify. That keeps it honest and simple. If you want, we can move on to a new prompt. How
Mhm.
about describing a place you like? Maybe your favorite cafe or park? One or two details, like sounds or smells?
Mhm. Now I wanna speak you about the cafe called Bone, which is my favorite one. It is
One sec.
situated in the center of
Uh,
my city, my region, and it is in the it in the
Take your time.
yeah. I have to think. How to think? Uh-huh. I will start again. I want to speak about a cafe called Bone, which is Italian cafe chain, I think. And it is
Mhm.
situated in the big shopping mall in my
Mhm.
region center of my region. And I go
Mhm.
there once in a couple months on my own
Mhm.
to do some research or do my assignments there. The main reason why I chose this cafe to do
Mhm.
these activities is the atmosphere that provides to visitors, which is very
Mhm.
calm, quiet, with background, a very pleasant background sound and music. I mean, and inside, you can see very carefully chosen designer furniture and pictures drawn by the famous artists hang on the walls, and of course, cozy corner for choosing bakery products, desserts, and kind of things. And
Mhm.
that make you feel somehow like your home, helps you feel like you're home, and you don't feel like you are in a stranger place with uh, on your own and in a public space. It makes you feel just you are sitting in a room or in your house with your favorite drink or meal.
Mhm. Nice imagery. I can picture that. Quick feedback. Grammatically, a few tweaks. Say, which is an Italian coffee chain, add an, and in the city center of my region. Otherwise, solid flow and natural tone. Vocabulary wise, cozy corners for choosing pastries is vivid. You might also try pastry counter. And naturalness, yeah, it mostly sounds conversational. Just watch long sentences. Maybe pause once or twice so listeners can keep up. Otherwise, good job. Very paintable, very clear.
Mhm. Let's finish there. And can you give me
Hmm.
overall feedback for my speaking skill? And
Hmm.
if possible, can you assess my speaking skill? And can you provide me all the feedback you gave me during my speaking as a form of file?
Hmm. Let me see. From what I've heard, you have a warm foundation. You self correct, try richer vocabulary, and add detail naturally. I'd place you around B2 on the CEFR scale, with some features reaching C1. For an IELTS style guess, around 6.5 to 7, depending on consistency and pronunciation. To improve, focus on natural co-locations. So things like feel at home instead of feel like you're home. And slow down just a touch to reduce those mid sentence corrections. That will make you sound smoother and more confident. And hey, if you'd like that feedback in a file, I can compile today's notes and corrections into a single document for you.
Okay, thank you. Send me file then.
Okay, one sec. Okay, I've prepared a clean report you can paste into Word or Google Docs. If you want a formatted PDF later, I can help with that too.
Okay.